No runs. Wavered was Bradley. And it's rightly signalled as for wides.
Outstanding delivery.
Sehwag gets off the mark as well with that boundary. Ends the over, 17 for no loss.
Lovely shot. Nice stride forward, the weight going behind it. That's clipped off his toes. This time it's Sehwag. And the run's coming thick and fast for the Indians. Foot. He goes again. The result the same. The inexperience of Peter Settle coming into play. That's sweetly timed. Good roll of the wrist. Didn't try and hit it too hard. And he gets another boundary once the ball beats the infield. Lovely timing, this from Sehwag. That's exquisite. Just seemed to be a gentle push. And he's found the boundary and the 50 for India. With shots like this and a lot of chasing of the leather. And that's beautifully played once again by Gambhir. He drives through the offside, finds the gap again and the boundary. That's a lovely shot to end the over. It's 61 for no loss.
That might be out. That is out. That is out. Caught down the leg side. Mitchell Johnson strikes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
There he goes. 10 taken long.
Gets it very fine. Dravid wins this particular battle. Will pick up a boundary.
Into trouble. That's a beautiful shot. It's a boundary. Pick the gap. Beautiful piece of timing. And a 50 partnership between Dravid and Gambhir comes up.
Bowled him inside edge. Too close for the cut shot. And Brett Lee gets his man. He's probed away outside the off stump. He's got in. The finger has gone up. So a double break here for Australia. Two set batsmen out back to back. First Dravid, now Gautam Gambhir. That's 4 for Lakshman. You don't bowl there. That's nicely played. Again, loose bottom hand. Quite deliberate from Lakshman, just opening the face of the blade. They all go up. The finger has gone up so quickly. And even Lakshman was walking. So what a last 15 minutes this is turning out for the Australians.
That is a nice shot. Don't worry about running for that one. Beautiful shot from Tendulkar.
Yes, good comeback after being made to go under the previous delivery.
It's 4 more. Little deflection on the way from Brett Lee, but Ganguly's finding his timing. As we all centre on Sachin, so Surav begins to play. Some timing like that will help him along their way. When Ganguly hits square on the offside, few match him. Incredible, really. He's now played 3 in the last 3 overs. One went dead square, one just in front of square, and one just behind square.
Siddle into the attack, and he's found the gap. Made it look so very simple. Hallmark of a great player. This time opening the face of the bat. Doesn't get any better. Great skills from Tendulkar. Oh, absolutely stunning shot just to finish this. Tendulkar into the 40s.
10 meters. That should be a boundary. A half century coming for Sachin Tendulkar. The first in 10 innings for him.
He wants one, he'll get it. No. Should get overthrows. This will be 5 runs. And the 100-run partnership comes up. Down the track. He gets it away to the boundary. Mid-on, mid-off, we're up. That's the wrong one. Tendulkar picks it and hammers it past mid-wicket to the boundary.
A half stop by Harbhajan, but it won't change a thing. Tendulkar again, 4 more. He's very, very lucky. Now he's gone to 88. Oh, what a catch! What a moment! Peter Siddle, first Test match wicket, and it's Sachin Tendulkar. Australia have the breakthrough.
What a moment for Peter Siddle. His first Test wicket is the great man. It's a good catch from Matthew Hayden down low.
It's about you. Last ball of the day. Sharma can leave it alone, and he remains unbeaten. He's done a really good job, sent in as night watchman by MS Dhoni, who's captaining India in the absence of Anil Kumble. A handshake for Sourav Ganguly, who finishes unbeaten on 54. Today will now bowl to Sourav Ganguly. 2 slips are in place as his attacking fielders. And it's a good measure there of the bounce and easy pace of this pitch. It's firm. Ganguly's got that away with extraordinary timing. A real loosener from Brett Lee, almost as if he didn't come for his warm-ups this morning.
The cue, when their protege does well. This is a lovely shot. This is a very, very good shot. And that's why the Indian captain has promoted him up the order.
And it's worked. Well done, Peter Siddle. Well done, Ricky Ponting. Australia have the night watchman. Ishant Sharma unable to cope with the short pitcher into the ribs. Well, that is some way to get going. How do you like it? Well, I want to get off the mark straight away.
He goes hard at it. No stopping that. Indian captain is quickly moved on to 25. That's his 4th boundary.
Driven through the offside for 4. That was struck on the up.
Great timing. Brilliant. He comes around the wicket. Doesn't get his line right, and Sourav Ganguly cashes in.
Down goes Dhoni. And it's gone a long way. Second 6 brings up his half century. And that'll end the over. 408 for 6. He's got that through. That is excellent placement. There is third man, there is deep point. He still managed to carve a gap through the offside. 413 for 6. That's gone away fine and will reach the boundary. Just think...
Down the wicket, hasn't quite got it. It's got up in the air, should be out-taken, and is. Sourav Ganguly is on his way after a magnificent century.
I think he gave his intentions away even before the ball had been bowled. That's what allowed Cameron White to bowl it a little wider. Cameron White had been aiming at his pads all this while. And look at that, he's bowled it a little bit wider and not quite getting hold of that shot. Simple catch to mid-off. It's 4:35 for 7.
Holding straight through the gap. There was a big gap between bat and pad for Harbhajan. He pushed out tentatively. And another bonus wicket for the Australians. He's got that away. Oh, he has timed that to perfection. The deep man at point is Mike Hussey. He was very quick across the turf and he had no chance. Down the wicket and way back over the top. He has got that out of the middle of the bat and that is carried all the way.
Dhoni! Maximum! Oh, I like that! What a shot that is! Response is... Oh my lord, he's got to go. That's run out. That is run out. That is not a good bit of cricket.
So he had to cover quite a bit of distance and a good throw. Catches Zaid Khan inches short of the crease. Dhoni wanted the single, but let his partner down.
LBW, it doesn't work out for MS Dhoni. He finishes on 92. Peter Siddle, 3 for 114 on debut. That is a strong performance, mentally and physically.
Missed out on 100. Very unlucky indeed. The impact was outside the line of box stump, but he's played a grand innings. Fantastic shots. He's been very aggressive and he's got India into a comfortable position.
You beauty! Third ball again.
Thank you, Mark. Not much of a concern for Ravi coming into the seat. He's pretty happy, and so is Simon Kadich. Beautifully picked off on the leg side.
That's nicely played. Just opening the face of the blade, getting the placement right.
It's fine, and it'll be 4. Good placement from Kadich. Bit of an inside edge on that. Now slowly the finger comes up, then up it goes. Ricky Ponting has to go. Ishant Sharma gets his man. Does it have enough to get to the boundary? Mishra after it just manages to get to the boundary. It's 22 for 2.
Caught for Indian cricket. Yeah, lovely stroke. What about that? Drifting down the leg side in fairness, but that's his ability to wait and let the ball do basically all the work is evident there.
Yes.
And that runs away as well. Consecutive boundaries, and both of them off the edge of the bat, thanks to Ishant Sharma just straightening the ball a touch from around the wicket.
He's got that away beautifully, Simon Kadich. Racing away.
Oh, yeah!
He's bowled in. First test wicket for Amit Mishra. 12th ball in test cricket, and he has Kadich playing on.
Khan around the wicket. And Clark into the gap. A gorgeous off drive. The reward for his patience so far. It's 77 for 3. And now he goes down to... Oh, he is safe to Harbhajan. He didn't really get it. He does get 4.
No, that's the wrong one. That's close. He's done it. Superb bowling here by Amit Mishra. He's come around the wicket and slipped in the googly first ball. And it's caught Clark off guard. And like the first test match, He gets out in the last over of the day. The Indians will be cock-a-hoop. This is a big wicket.
This is magnificent bowling. There's no way that Michael Clarke was expecting a googly. He was expecting the ball to be thrown out in the rough. And smart bowling from Mishra. That's a big wicket for India.
Four. A lot of runs have come down to third man, particularly off Ishant Sharma, but India persist without a third man, and so Shane Watson's off the mark. And again, third man for four.
Edged, and that goes through for a slip. I don't think it quite carried to Rahul Dravid. He's got him! Outside edge this time. Full marks to the young man. He's persevered with that line and length, and he's got a big wicket. Michael Hussey getting the outside edge. Oh, that's gone through. Missing leg stump by not much. And lucky boundary there for Haddon to get off the mark.
Favour. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. Through the gate and clipped the off stump from Harbhajan Singh. He is away today.
Another one behind square on the offside. And it goes the distance as well. Frustrating for India. Plenty of runs in that area. Brings up the 150.
He's bowled him. What a delivery from the young man. He's bamboozled Cameron White. This will beat Ganguly to the boundary. Just drifting down the leg side, not quite getting it right, and all Lee had to do was help it on its way.
Good strike, really good. Lee quickly onto the back foot. He is no mug with the bat.
That's it. They shouldn't mind that. That's a good shot from Lee. Dancing down the track, getting as close to the pitch of the ball as possible. Down the track again, clears bit off. 1, 2, 3 over the fence for 4. He's got that through. It's a quick outfield, and this will race away to the boundary.
For this new ball. Straight away into it. Short, it's seamed back. It won't bother Brett Lee though, he's used to it. He's used to dishing it out, and he knows he's going to cop a few. That's a nice shot. Beautifully played. The full face of the bat. And that's the type of comeback.
Oh, what cricket that is. Such a joy to see it. Great line from Harbhajan, that's the difference. Brett Lee is the man who has to go after a long rear guard that gives the Australians hope. Immense power. This pull stroke is very much Shane Watson's trademark. Oh, look at that. What movement, what stroke play. Elegance even from Watson.
That's close.
Oh, and that's out too. Up goes the slowest finger in cricket. Shane Watson trapped by one that kept a little low, done on length for the first time really against the spinners.
Roll the pitch. Now that's a big, big, big hit. You mentioned that, Mark. He struck some big ones in Perth. This is one of the biggest sixes.
Down the wicket. Did he get back in time? We'll have to wait and see. Dhoni was very confident. It was the wrong end. It snuck through the gate. And Mishra is very confident. Here we go. The third umpire will make this decision. He's down the wicket. 5. 5 for Mishra on debut.
They're not used to blocking. They want to play the big shots. And that's what the third umpire signaled. Out. And the selection committee standing up and applauding this young man.
Away to Gambia. Oh, right on the money. That's very, very close. It's hit him on the toe. Wow, can you believe it? That looked absolutely plumb in front. We'll have to have a look at the replay. A very confident Brett Lee. That is a gorgeous shot. Easing it through the offside.
Field in the deep, but still will get the boundary. When the Sehwag strikes them hard. That's gone fine. Fine enough for another boundary. It's through. The timing and the placement exceptionally good.
That's smashed by Sehwag. That's when he's at his best. It was up and it was bludgeoned through the offside. Oh, he goes for that. He was waiting for it. One bounce over the rope.
It'll be well worth looking where he hit this from.
For Virendra Sehwag.
He didn't get it right there either. Sehwag did, though. That's breathtaking. Astounding bit of timing. Oh, that's a crackerjack of a stroke. Sehwag just gave himself a touch of room.
By Ricky Ponting.
Now, what about that? What about that? Gautam Gambhir has played a beauty.
That's a lovely shot. Intentionally, he's chipped it over mid-wicket. And it reaches the boundary. He's got that through. First slip had moved wide and it was intentional from Gautam Gambhir.
That is out. That one is out. And this time Sehwag doesn't even look or wait for Rudy Kutson.
Just a little bit of width is enough for Mahendra Singh Dhoni to put it away. Boy, oh boy, does he hit it hard.
There we go. What placement and what timing to go to 100. A moment that Gambhir won't forget. A moment that India will celebrate. That is out. Rather as Sourav Ganguly fell upon reaching 100 in India's first innings. So Gautam Gambhir has done. I'm going to thank you very much, Haroon. It's been good to talk to you. Fascinating to hear you. What about that? There's your currency for you, Sonny. Just giving it a fearful thrash down the ground. If there's enough. He's got onto that. And he's got 4 for it too. Now, he began his innings, his first innings.
Miscued in the air. Safely taken. Clark has got lovely pair of hands. So Ganguly, the man dismissed.
And that's a good shot from Hayden. Very good shot. Punch down the ground on the up. And he starts off.
Gets a lot of runs on the leg side. So the line should be very much outside the line of off stump. But Simon Kadich won't mind this. Wrist protection in the deep. Gautam Gambhir will just watch the ball run over the rope. Another boundary for Kadich. 38 for no loss. Another boundary. Impact is the question. Up goes the finger. Breakthrough achieved. Matty Hayden's ambitious shot lets him down, and the Terminator strikes. In the air and taken brilliantly by Sachin Tendulkar. Double strike for India. And what an over it is from Harbhajan Singh.
Oh, that's out. LBW. Yep. Wicket number 3 for India. Wicket number 3 for Harbhajan Singh. Celebration number 3 for a happy crowd here in Mohali. Bowled him! Ishant Sharma is top class. Off stump is flattened and Ricky Ponting begins a long and dismal journey back to the pavilion. 4. First time that Ishant Sharma has drifted down the leg side, and Michael Clarke more than up to it.
Watson on the crease. Oh, let's get him on the back pad. It's come back. The arm goes up. It's out. Shane Watson is gone, and Sharma picks up his second wicket.
Well, we've just been talking about how advantageous it is for the batsman to stand outside the crease. Michael Clarke has been doing that, but not Shane Watson. Shane Watson's been standing in the crease.
It's ball to Haddon. And it's a short one, it's copped him. It's shot up. He's stuck in and he's in for the contest. Got their towels up, the Indians.
That's through the gap. With the turn, Zaid Khan can't get down in time, and it's a boundary. Much required boundary. Over pitch, no problem with the deviation, and he's put it away. In typical Michael Clarke style. Through the gap. Starting a new spell, no harm in charging down the pitch because he looked to settle down from a different end. He's gone for a boundary.
There he goes for the big one. That's a good connect. He'll get a boundary for it.
And be really selective. Down the wicket again. And that's 4. Through mid-on. Mishra couldn't get across to it. And the 100 comes up for Australia. Shot down the wicket and over the top. He's got enough on that, Michael Clarke. And the boundary.
Again goes over the top and strikes it beautifully.
Good fielder. He shows there's a bit more to his play than just the drive. It's a brilliant sweep stroke.
That's a beauty. It's gone through everything, hit nothing.
It is just magic when he gets it right. You sort of say to yourself, well, God, he makes it look so easy when he lands it in the perfect spot. Why doesn't he land it there all the time? Got him! What a beauty! What a start! This Zahir Khan is quite some competitor. Oh, catch, he does. MS Dhoni misses very little. Now Cameron White goes, and so it seems do Australia. 7 down. And now Red Lee goes too. Whoa, this is fantastic cricket. An absolute pleasure to watch masterful bowling.
What a delivery again. Bowling him all ends up. And absolutely no clue, Brett Lee, how to deal with that delivery. Look at that, he's played inside the line and the off stump's gone for a walk. Unplayable, unplayable Zahir Khan.
It'll get 4. This is a fascinating examination. It'll be very good for Michael Clarke to spend time out here and really get the feel. Clarke's answer is to play the perfect cover drive. It's 155 for 8.
Pulled away. That's a nice shot from the tail ender from Mitchell Johnson. He does bat well. I've seen him play some very good shots against India at the Wacker last summer in Australia. Hussies. Great shot, great shot. He leant into it. And a good piece of timing from Michael Clarke. Really is moving well into the ball. In the air through gully. It'll go for 4 though. Flashed at it outside the off stump.
Aggression. He's looking to score boundaries. Johnson. Third one. Ends the over. A 176 rate.
Oh no, he's gone. Didn't pick the wrong one, and just an easy return catch the bowler. Mishra gets the breakthrough, and the end of Mitch Johnson.
Yes, beautifully bowled. Nice loop, slow in the air. Johnson early into a shot, just closing the face of the blade early.
That is that. India win the second test match in Mohali. They win it by a massive margin, 320, the biggest win in terms of runs in the history of Indian cricket. Well, the flags might fly, and well, that group of men might get together and applaud each other. This has been a high-class performance, a memorable performance indeed. Sonny.